Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Conk Bayrum Glycerin soap. And I decided to go ahead for sure and do a review of this because, yes, it does look different. I know it is still glycerin, but it does have the avocado oil in it. And I was looking up videos on YouTube about the lime, and there really weren't that many, and it kept directing me to this. And I saw quite a few videos where this really wasn't the same as yesterday's soap, which was, oh my gosh, I can't begin to tell you how awesome that really was. And I got a couple of people to agree with me. That did agree with me, rather. It's not that, yes, I got them to agree with me. No, it's that they did, and so that's a couple people saying the same thing, rather. Well, today I am going with my Omega Bore, and I'm going to go with some water. I'm going to leave, I could get more out of that, so I'm going to leave that. You can see where it's kind of dry at the top. I didn't soak the whole thing. Let's go into this with a lot of water. And okay, let's shake it. I see how it's going to behave. Do what I did yesterday, do the turn. And just go. So, Conk Bayrum Glycerin. Smells very nice. Light, just like the lime yesterday. And I kind of was, when I was editing that video, I kind of realized that I really didn't make any sense trying to describe the scent. Again, those popsicles they come in like the plastic. It's clear plastic, and it's just juice in it, like a long ketchup packet, if you will, except it's clear, and then you squeeze the popsicle up as you go. Like that lime flavor is what it reminds me of. A very, very sweet lime. Very nice. So let me put some hot water on my face and I'll get going. Certainly looks nice. I mean, right? So yesterday I went to a pharmacy. I didn't mention it in the video. I can't believe I didn't. It's in a place in Cincinnati, in the greater Cincinnati area. The area is called Hyde Park. And the pharmacy is Tischbein. And I picked up, this is the first place I got my Arco. I picked up some Astra blades. They are a little expensive, Tischbein is. $3. Yeah, I know, right? And I kind of expected these to be expensive. $4.79 for some feather. Okay. I've had no problem lathering. Had no problem applying it. And it's hanging around. I'm going to start clearing that now so that I can line it up better. Alright. Today's shave. Same blade, 4th use. Derby, right? Super stainless. But today's razor is an adjustable. And it's on less than 1. And that's my future. I just saw this on eBay, sold as not a Merkur product, for $10. Now, if that's really what you're getting, I'm upset. Okay. Conk Bayrum Glycerin Shaving Soap, Pass 1. Barely touching. One side feels different than the other. There is no tweaking the blade with a future. It is, you get what you get. When the blade is loaded, it is loaded. It does not move about. Decided to use this razor in today's shave yesterday while I was cleaning up my neck hair. I do that with this razor. You get the mirror and do that. Very carefully. Okay, so I'm having a hard time comparing because this razor is so much different from yesterday's razor. But it's certainly doing fine. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What razor did I have yesterday? I remember. My Weishi. Switching. Just so that I can give an honest review. Same thing with this one. You don't have to adjust anything. It's just either it's loaded or it's not. Now I'm gonna go back over what I just did. Ah, this stuff is not as slick. Nope. Not as slick. Okay, well, that told me what I wanted to know. Gave me something, you know, yesterday was the control. Yesterday's razor was the control. You gotta use the same razor if you want to know. Turn the heat on that. Wasn't on all the way. Okay. That's a successful pass one. I will say though, in the defense of this stuff, that has to be some of the densest lather Light bay rum smell. Not bad. Colonel Conk Bayrum Glycerin shaving soap, pass 2. And it, like yesterday, has dissipated. You see I got a little seeper there. So in looking up these products, I noticed that there is, of course, the lime. It's, transparent, you can see through it. And the almond is the same. And so is the amber, but the bay rum is not. So I'm going to go with the formulation on the other two that I don't have, the almond and the, I just said it. You screaming at me? I keep wanting to say lime. No. Lime, the almond, and I'm just going to go with the other one since I'm drawing a blank. They have the same soap formulation. I just said it. Talk about getting old. I'm getting old on camera. Lime, almond, and amber. Look to be all the same. This would be the inferior soap, in my opinion. That's guessing and not having used the other two, the almond and the amber. I remember that time. So the lime had a slickness without putting water on it. It just left you slick. Forgot to mention, been sitting here the whole time. My razor came in the mail. You want to see it? You sure? There it was. Gillette Slim Adjustable. It has there is some cleanup to be done. I think somebody was got a good price on that. I think somebody was cleaning out a house and wanted rid of that. I'm not so sure it was cleaned, let alone sterilized, so I'm gonna have to do that on my own. Time to break that out to clean it, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna rinse off and I'll be right back. Okay, so the Colonel Conk Bayrum Glycerin shave soap was not as good as its lime relative. Not near as good as I dubbed that stuff yesterday. That stuff is ridiculous. So I'm glad I did a video on the Bayrum. Putting on some witch hazel right now. Help calm everything down. Cold water before that did the same thing. I'll put on a little more. Just a little. Now I do feel smooth. It feels good and clean. But yesterday was fantastic. Okay, sticking with the Bayrum theme, I have Pinot Clubman Virgin Island Bayrum in that spray bottle, and the cinnamon in this stuff tends to sting a little bit. 6 sprays in my hand. I've cupped it like that. Smells good. Wow. Two and a half on the burn scale, but it's still burning. That's definitely the cinnamon. With some unscented lotion here. Okay, so I did end up with a good shave. I always kind of try to judge that when I'm putting on the balm and feeling certain directions and seeing how smooth everything is. I think it has a lot to do with the razor. All right, well, that's been my shave review of, I'm telling you, that's very, very thick. That's my shave review of Colonel Conk Bayrum Glycerin Shaving Soap. It works up a pretty thick lather. Let me show you. I mean, it's so different. It worked pretty well all in all. I really liked it. But I didn't, like yesterday, I didn't love it like yesterday's product. Anyway, I know I'm comparing the two. I need to like that for what it is, I know. Anyway, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope everything's going okay for you. Happy shaving, and take care.